So one of the things that I want to talk about is the difficulty of initially learning something, but getting past that actually leads to ease and comfort and flow. So I'll give you an example of this. Right now, I'm in Spain right now. And I've been conversational in Spanish for a long time. And there are a lot of ways where Spanish is super easy for me now. But there are levels of it where it's still quite difficult for me, you know. But I remember early on, like when I first went to go live in Peru, and it was extremely, extremely uncomfortable at first, right? Like people are saying things, you're trying to move around, you're trying to travel, you're trying to do all this stuff, but you don't really have an idea of what's going on. And it takes some real world experience and some difficult and uncomfortable moments until things like click. But this is actually the phase that is so freaking important. And so why am I telling you this, okay? Well, because the same thing applies to writing an online business and selling, marketing, packaging your stuff up, making offers, writing compelling books, knowing how to sell them. Like all of these things have this learning curve that is quite uncomfortable at the start, okay? And I'd love to tell you that there's some perfect magical hack around being uncomfortable in those situations. But the reality is that that's what the marketers want to sell you. The reality is you have to be okay with that discomfort for a little bit in order to get to it being effortless, easy, flowy, all that kind of stuff. There's just not really a way around that. Now, the good news is there are all these ways that you can accelerate that in collapse time, which I'm super a fan of. That's why in the 30-day book writing challenge, it's just like no holds bar. It's like, dude, we're writing this freaking book in 30 days, and here are the exact assignments, and you're gonna do the work every single day. And I laid out for you to make it as easy as possible, but you still have to show up and do the work. Same thing with, Create First, right? The 21-day Create First challenge, my book, all these kind of things. It's laid out for you exactly what you need to do to be able to write every single day and to be able to write in a way that creates fulfillment, that makes you more creative and makes you more money. But you still have to show up and do the work. You have to be in some of those situations where it's a little bit uncomfortable, and persevere through that until it becomes effortless. So don't resist the struggle early on, because it will create a domino effect where it becomes easy later on. And everybody goes like, man, it's so easy for you, it's so easy for you, it's so easy for you. Well, that's why. So embrace the struggle, embrace that little bit of discomfort and just be consistent with it. And then it's like, boom, big domino, and it all just feels easy. So anyway, that's what I got for you today. And if you'd like to join the 21-day Create First challenge, it's linked up below. See you soon.